Ulan ta ben yoruldum Eylo ya. Ulan nasıl harlayarak koşuyor ya.
These will keep. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Turn back, girl!
corruptor.
These machines are dangerous!
Niye atmıyor lan bu ok? Ablacığım, Eylo'cuğum tırman şuraya ha. Sana bu konuma gidebilir misin diye sor. Oğlum bu ne lan? Kalk lan toplan lan. Lan gerizekalı embesil bana.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Tamam dur şunları önce bir toparlayayım. Hı. Sonunda güzel bir yay bulduk anasını satayım.
Can't be too prepared.
Oğlum bu kadar cam malzemesi veriyorsa ben buradan içeriye girdiğimde kıyamet kopması lazım.
The way of
Selamünaleyküm
broken
dayı.
stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Sağ ol canım benim. Teşekkür ediyorum. Sağ ol.
Should be out there
Nothing
fighting
but
machines,
trouble.
pacing around
That's all
here.
there is in Banuk lands.
Tek tek konuşun lan. Bu ne bu?
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? But you heard right. I'm fresh.
I guess you didn't find them up.
Not with the Banuk whaling. What's a trade route?
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We also. I have some acquaintance. Oh, the super.
Farklı bir lak edecek bu da.
New machines?
Thought as much. There's a slip of a. You'll find what.
Maybe.
Yan görev yapmaktan tiksiniyorum zaten. Abi ya koy şuraya düz. Çizgisel bir oyun. Takır takır oynayayım gideyim. Bok mu var bana yan görev yaptırıyor. Aa tüccar. Tüccar. Neyin var ablam? Aynı kıyafet mi? Bu ne lan? Çok nadirmiş. Bak şu iyi ya. 2 tane gözcü kalbi bulabilsem bundan alacağım da. Yok mu oğlum sizde ya? Burada koskoca geri satın al varmış. Neyse yapacak bir şey. Kral selamünaleyküm.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
İyi. Bir dakika dur.
What do you need,
İyilik.
Captain?
Evet, ne
I
istiyorsun?
sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Tamam.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the
Bu bizim
Sundom,
ilk köye gittiğimizde
especially now
konuşmasını
after-
dinlediğimiz
Well,
kral.
while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them, scaled the North Cliff with my men, and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Duran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Ne kaldı? Şunu
It sounds
soralım.
as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one.
Yani iyi bir kral.
Sun King Duran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him.
Helal lan
Some
o
whisper in
krala.
the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Tabii canım barış şeydir. Bakayım başka. Holi'ni soralım.
Did an
Şerefsiz
Osram
Holi.
named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Sağ ol.
Do you
Holi'ni
know where
yakaladığım
Olin is
yerde
now?
onun
Not
o
exactly.
şangak
But
kafasını
he was on his way to
asfalta
Meridian, I'm
sürteceğim.
certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Tamam. Başka ne kaldı? Bir de şunu
Is there
sorayım.
anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
O da güzel.
Can't
Neden
you
ben
send
diyorum?
more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Walid. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Aman. Şunu şöyle bir yapalım. Bir de ne beceri var. Hiçbir işe yaramaz. ...30 level diyor oğlum, 30 level lazım.
Me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Some like the sun, I like the snow.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Bura neymiş? Ora nereye gidiyor? Dur şuraya da bakayım da.
Snow chill itches.
Seni... Ha, bura direkt. Tamam. Fiti fiti gidiyorsun lan öyle. Açılın la yoldan. Ulan açık dünyanın da bunu kötü arkadaş. Milyon tane yere girip çıkıyor. Ya.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eye open.
Don't want any accidents in here. Better get off.
An Oseram would argue with the sun itself.
Tamam, yayan gelsin. Yayan gelsin oğlum, at.
One of these days?
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
Long time.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
We all have our place in the order of things.
Oo, selam duruyorlar lan
What's going on
bana.
here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of
getting through,
If this
Outlander.
keeps up, I'll be broken a month.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
Oh no.
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make
Ne
way.
oldu lan?
All the way to
Lavuk.
Meridian
Ha?
just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Ya ne oldu lan?
There.
Lavuk
Alone
sana,
as
adamı
you
tanıyoruz
asked.
dedik işte.
And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Ben de
Ay
birine
ya.
oraya gittim.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name
İyi
was
geceler
Ross.
Sedat, hoş geldin. Ya bugün
That's
hikayeli
terrible.
ya.
Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your
Ben de
braves
severim ya
came
hikayeli
back,
oyunları.
said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with
O
them.
kel kafasını, o şangak kafasını şamarlayacağım bunun ben.
This
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be
Ay
anywhere.
şerefsiz o.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Tamam gel hadi gel.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Hadi götür bizi.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Hocam az daha hızlı gitsen de hani.
That girl. Is she a moron?
Evet ben bir Nova'yım.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Şşş. Oğlum ileri geri konuşmayın bak.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I tell ya, Oseram know how to courage in their day.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Dur şimdi bir saniye ben bir diğer katları da bir inceleyeyim de.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Herhalde bununla mı konuşacağız? Bununla konuşunca.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do
Ya
what you
adam
need to do.
time başında söyledi sorma diye.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Tamam. Aga o zaman dışarıda mı bir şey var acaba? Lan erzak sandığı diyor. Ama burada o tablodan başka bir şey yok.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Canım gitti pardon. Vallahi ittirdim gitti ya. İttirirsem kırılır dedi ama hiç uğraşamam onunla ya. Abicim. Canım benim. Ha burada bir ses kaydı var.
Serve and they live. Disobey and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Hori'nin ailesi
They
bu.
took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Dur bir dakika şimdi. Şimdi dur işler karıştı. Hori'nin kel kafasını şapşaklamayacak o zaman.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Tamam.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Aha. Rockworth'teki kazıya çağrıldım. Başka var mı lan bir şey? Bunu inceledim ya zaten.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How
Ama
did
yani
you
şimdi
learn to
adamın
read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Gitmeliyiz.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Bakacağız. Bakacağız canım kardeşim, hadi. Kaç yoldan. Ben sana yapıştırmayayım, aç.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the rank.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can...
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go...
A Banuk farewell mark. What?
Piss on the floor. Preferably...
Bir daha okuyorlar. Tüccar ne var halinde? Tüccar. Oo, bu ne lan? Kaç para bu? Üf, 1000 küsür liraymış lan. Neyse kalsın. Hain mi yapıyorsunuz lan? Çok dertli söyledin dayı be. Merrier tüccar kaynıyor.
All right.
You're an outlander.
No.
Then you may have... They can... If... Yes, trade quickly.
Ha, bunlar takas edilecek. Bunları alınca ne oldu şimdi?
I will leave you to the hunt. You're everything I'm not.
Bunlar toplanabilir zerzevatlar.
Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Ben bunu uzun zamandır oynuyorum ya. Yani oyunun ortalarındayım. Yayın başından beridir bunu oynuyorum ama.
You
Yani oyuna şimdi başlamadım. Bir buçuk saat öncesi de var. Hani izlemek istersen Horizon Zero Dawn ya. Geçmiş bölümlerini. Güzel oyun ya, hikayesi güzel. Kısacası zamanında insanlarla makineler bir arada yaşıyormuş. Sonra makineler işte insanlar makinelerle anlaşıp kendi şeylerini kurmuşlar. Hacı bak ama böyle olmaz. Ben buraya gelirken atıma naburya park ettim. Sonra bu oynadığımız karakter işte bir şekilde dışlanıyor. Sonra dışlandıktan sonra kendini kanıtlayıp geri kabilenin içine girip annesinin kim olduğuna, niye dışlandığına falan fiş mekan diye etliye sütlüye bulaşmadan söktürüp yolumuza gidelim biz. Ulan canlı türlerini avlayacağım diye oyun oynayamıyorum ya.
Hostile
Lan oğlum siz. Uş. Sağlık şey olduk güzel.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Hele şuradan bir dırmana.